What you're seeing on the right hand side is my actual phone. And if I click send test, this should give me a text message almost immediately. So here I am with my phone. I can open that up and hey, great, it worked perfectly. So this is a way that the site user can ensure that they've entered the subject's information correctly. And now I'm seeing, again as the site user on the left-hand side of the screen here, the Viedoc Me initial credentials. So I could print these or save them as a PDF, and that has a nice QR code on it that the subject could scan if they wanted. Or, in this case, because I've provided a phone number capable of receiving SMS, I could just send that information directly to the phone number. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll click share, and within a couple seconds, I should get another text with my login creds. And there it is. So I'll go ahead and open that up. I'm given a URL, which I'll follow. That opens up my web browser on my device, whatever my preferred browser is. And then I have to set a new PIN code. So we do have the one-time PIN code displayed on the left-hand side, but it is up to me, the patient now, to enter a PIN that I prefer. And we're gonna go really complicated here and just do 4 zeros. I'll set the PIN and click continue. I get a little welcome note and I can continue once again, and I can see within the application what I need to do. It's pretty intuitive. It tells me exactly what's going on today in big green. We just want to draw the patient's attention right to that so they know where to click. So for the clinic user, I can see there's no data here, and I can see the medication diary is what's due on my application right away. And it happens to be on the top of the list here. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and start answering all the questions. You can have yes, no, simple radio buttons. You can have multi-select buttons. You can have conditional fields that pop up. So we'll say we had a fever. Oh, it took Greg instead of fever. That's fun. All right, so we'll go through. Any other medications, we'll say no. The visual analog scale, you can have the color coding that you're seeing on the screen now. You can choose to not have that. You can have the minor tick lines with numbering. You can choose to show the score. And this is me just sliding my hand back and forth. And we get the score. The anchor text is configurable. Of course, all of the question text here, just like everything else in Viedoc, is completely configurable. I can go back at any point as a patient to change my answer. It's only when I get to this warning and it tells me once I click submit, that's it. The data is going to be transitioned to the database, and it enters the database in a locked state. So that's been submitted, and I can go back to the start page and keep working on my next survey. Now on the clinic side, I'll just refresh my screen and I'll see that that medication diary information is in the system in a locked state attributed to the subject.